Hello, everybody. Cyanesque111 here, and welcome back to more Balatro. I won a game for the first time in a while with the yellow deck, last part, and now we will be going over to for one final white stake game for now. I kind of want to do the checkered deck, but it looks a bit too easy with 26 spades and hearts each. I think I'll give the ghost deck another try. Spectral cards may appear in the shop, and I start with a hex card, which I'll have to determine what kind of joker I'll stick it onto. And speaking of jokers, I actually unlocked one of the 2 remaining locked jokers during a practice run a few minutes before I started recording this video. Hopefully we'll get to see what it does this part. I don't know what its rarity is, but I'm hoping it's not too rare. Fibonacci. Turtle Bean will disappear eventually, so I'm not using my hex on that. I'll do Fibonacci instead. Just like so. I'll save my money for when I see a joker I really do like. I think I did mention that the joker that I unlocked, I needed to unlock it. Oh gosh. I'm just too focused on the fact that I finally unlocked another joker after all this time. But it was on one of my practice runs, so what the heck. Okay, yeah, it's good to check. The goad debuffs all spade cards, so guess I'll have to moon these 3 cards instead. It's for a good cause, if I'm trying to go for flushes, which I really don't want to because I make flush builds way more often than I should. You know? That's why I've heard a term called the flush trap. I can see a spectral pack in here. Ectoplasm. $13 Wraith. Oh gosh. Obviously can't use Ectoplasm because I don't have any available jokers. I can take it. Oh, and after I said that I was not going to try for a flush build, I'm broke. Gotta remember that. If the game wants to force me into going for a flush build, so be it. I just gotta look for some more cards that will help me score high on flushes, like Jupiter, which levels up flushes, mind you. Free Mega Arcana pack is tempting. Alright, fine, I'll go for it. World will get me a few more spade cards, which is nice. Okay, diamonds are the cards I have least of. I think I'll death this 5 of hearts. Turn it into an ace of clubs. It's part of the Fibonacci sequence still. Ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 is really what I'm looking for. Okay, I got a 5 out of that at least. Okay, it got me over. I wasn't feeling very confident until the ×2 from the tribe kicked in, plus the polychrome from the Fibonacci. Supernova. This is another joker I feel I use way too often. I reroll and I see Supernova again. Really, game? Trying to tempt me with all your shenanigans, huh? The Hangman, I'll have to use on some of these diamond cards. Especially the ones that aren't part of the Fibonacci sequence. We got the fish coming up, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem. No discards left. I'll just have to work with what I have. Definitely gonna need some more jokers at some point. Ouija! Hello? I might be able to use this for some 5-of-a-kind action, if I decide to go for it. But of course, I'll have to hope that it remains part of the Fibonacci sequence as well. 2, 8, 9, 10, king. If I do want to use Ouija at some point, then I'll have to make sure it's with the hearts and diamonds. 10 or 4. They're not part of the Fibonacci sequence, but I could definitely use Walkie-Talkie. Yeah. Fool. Judgment. Let's see what I get out of that. Astronomer. So that means this Mega Celestial pack is free of charge. Bless this joker. But I feel ready to take on the fish, at least. I'm gonna have to include this too, somewhere in my hand, since it is a Fibonacci number. That got me the win right off the bat. Now I don't have to see any face down cards. Straight flush. That's a rare type of hand that is reserved only for commonplace use in the checkered deck, so no thanks. Yes, thanks to the Jupiter. And I'll fool the Jupiter. Telescope. I've seen enough Jupiters in my time. I should be good for the next few rounds. I should have definitely played that 4, but it didn't matter. I still got the points I needed. And I'll take both of these Arcana packs. I will Empress this 10 and this Jack. More stuff for the multiplying jokers to work with. Hermit. I'm too short on money for that. I still want to use my Ouija card. Thing is, I've got 3 spades here. I think I may want to try it when I only have 1 spade in my hand. I'm definitely gonna have to use it after the plant, in case the Ouija would turn them into face cards. Okay, I'm past that at least. Cartomancer. Tarot card when blind is selected. I think I'll take this Celestial pack and see what's inside. A Jupiter. How nice. Game's feeling pretty generous all of a sudden. Okay, it's only 1 6 of spades, but even so, I'll have to wait to use the Ouija until we're past this blind. I think I'll go ahead and do this, even though the king is debuffed since it's a face card. Almost got me there, but not quite. Any more diamonds? Only 2. So I think the best course of action would be to get rid of all these. Clubs. Only 7 left. I think I'll try for a club flush to finish things off. Okay, got a bunch of Fibonacci cards from this, which is nice. DNA! And it's holographic at that. I haven't seen this card in a while. Not even on my practice runs. But I think I'll save it for when I need to do a flush 5 run. Which I kind of doubt is gonna happen in the near future. Okay, these 3 are spade cards. I think I'm going to use death on the 7 of clubs, turn it into a mult 10 of spades to make things slightly easier. do have a flush of spades. No, not spades, clubs. Which I will play right off the bat. And it got me there. Aura. I'll take that. Plus the Celestial Pack, which is not going to contain a Jupiter, but I'll take a full house upgrade with the Earth. And with this Jumbo Spectral Pack, I mean... Actually, let me use this Aura on this 10 first. And I'll Deja Vu it. Giving it a red seal. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering in my speech all of a sudden. And it's only my second session back with Balatro. Don't really understand this all that well. But despite it, I think I do have a plan in mind. I think once I have just one spade in my hand, I can just Ouija all of this, and then use the world. And I do hope that it is either compatible with the Walkie-Talkie or the Fibonacci. Let's see. Oh, all fours. Nice. But I am gonna have to... I cannot discard. I'm with the water blind. May not be a flush, but I'll take what I can get. And I will take a flush with 2 fours of spades. It wouldn't have gotten me over in the first try, so I think now would definitely be the time where I'll need to get some more jokers. In some form or another. Would be the more sensible thing to do. If need be, I can just use this class 6 after having justiced it. I was about to go to the next round when I saw this Celestial Pack, but it does not contain a Jupiter. I'll take a Uranus, though. The window. All diamond cards will be debuffed, but that is the least of my worries right now. Since again, I don't have very many diamond cards in my deck anymore. Alright, that's good. $15 to work with, and I'll start with this Arcana pack. I think I can afford to get rid of 2 of my cards. gonna have to be clubs, though, since I have less of those than spades. I'm still looking for some more jokers I can work with for my current build. Hopefully this next shop will have some. Jupiter? No, Jupiter. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is so irritating. I could perhaps take this hologram and add as many spade or club cards to my deck as possible to have it reach its full potential. This is a straight flush, which is worth less than a regular flush, so look for more spades I shall, but no avail. What I could do is play this 2-pair. Both of these 8s will trigger the Fibonacci. All else fails, I can just use this glass card to get my mult up to where it needs to be. Alright, didn't break at least. I'm a bit scared that not enough spades are gonna come up. Okay, they at least do, so I am gonna get to the target score. But it's still pretty scary where I stand right now. I'm at ante 7. I haven't seen a Jupiter card in a while. But alas, I do. Finally. I'm really hoping I can get some more playing cards in my deck before this next boss comes. If not, I don't think I would know what to do. Another Jupiter card. I'll gladly take that. Should I take this Gross Michael for 15 mult? Or this Grabber? Let me see what's in this Celestial pack first. No Jupiter, but maybe I can upgrade this straight. And yeah, I'm gonna take the Grabber. I cannot risk running out of hands this late in the game. Especially seeing that this is my first recorded run with the Ghost deck in a while. part of the Fibonacci sequence. I'll still have to remember that. Almost. That particular 10 is gonna come in really handy once I reach the finisher blind. Whatever it's gonna be. God forbid it's the Violet Vessel. Still not a single standard pack in sight, sadly. I'm gonna sell this tower. So clearly I may have to sell this hologram if I'm not gonna encounter any standard packs anytime soon. Because these score requirements are starting to get unbearable the further we go. Please do not break on me, glass card. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. This should hopefully be the last hand before moving on to the next ante. Oh yeah, it's for sure. That would have completely finished up the finisher blind if we were on it. But... oh, finally! And I have the money for it too. That's pretty nice. Do I want an ace of spades or the 10 of spades, since this is part of the Fibonacci sequence and this will trigger the 10-4. I'll take the 10 of spades. Why not? Double tag. And by skipping this one too, I get 2 Mega Standard Packs. So that means Hologram is gonna be pushing for me. It's gonna do more lifting than the Tribe and the Hologram Fibonacci at this point. And with the Verdant Leaf, I just have to sell this Astronomer and I'll be all set. I think we've got it down pat. We do! Completely aced it. Yes! Oh man. It's not very often that I win with the Ghost deck, but here's a win for you right now. And you know what? Sure, let's do a victory lap. Just this once before I move on to the challenges. Take the standard pack before all else. It is of clubs, but it's got a red seal on it, so who am I to argue? the only way I can argue with that is with a World Tarot card, if I had one. The arm is going to decrease the level of the played poker hand. Doesn't sound very appealing to me, but whatevs. I just gotta make sure my jokers are up to snuff before taking it on, though. This includes getting an additional one to replace Astronomer with. No doubt. Hey, Jupiter. Thanks for upgrading Flush for me once again. And the Arcana is gonna contain... I'll double my money with the Hermit. Talisman for economy. Can't really risk to afford losing any more money on this particular shop if I just keep re-rolling. Drunkard. I don't really keep track of how often I use discards in this run, so I'll take this Emperor though, sell this Hierophant, use the Fool for another Emperor, Devil Tower, buy and buy. Not giving me a whole lot to work with, I see. But what I think I will do is... No, that's a 7 of clubs. Temperance for a $15 payout. Hope for a Jupiter. No Jupiter, but I will take another Pluto. Gonna have to save my money for the next shop if I just keep having bad luck like this. It's gonna level down this hand, but oh well. Even if I do lose at this point, then it's not really a big deal because I'm already on endless mode. There's another Temperance, which I will go ahead and use. This pair. And I've run out of discards, so playing this hand is the only option I've got. High cards being leveled down too. With that 110, it should save me by a degree. And I do not have enough spades to perform a flush once again. Well, GG everyone. It's been a good run. But like all good things, this must come to an end. And unfortunately, I was not able to let you see this new Joker I've unlocked for winning a run in 12 or fewer rounds. And I still got this one locked Joker left that I'll have to earn at least 100 million chips in a single hand. I don't know when that's gonna be, either recorded run or not, but I'm definitely gonna have to do some experimentation to see what I can do to earn that many chips in just one hand. But that is gonna have to wait for another time. I am going to take another break, and I will come back with some challenge runs. But until then, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you. Bye!